Hello. So I was attending a very nice online seminar a few minutes ago, and there was this question like, why do the Warren Buffetts and all the rich people seem to invest in US companies? Obviously the ones that live in the US. So basically, why invest locally if you're a very rich person? And the truth is, I have no clue why they do it, and probably they do it for many different reasons. But there is one thing that control systems, this might be even closer to engineering, teaches us, and it's the difference between observability and controllability. So when you have a system, any system, and you are able to observe it, and you just have two buttons, one is buy and one is sell, there are very few things you can do with that system, and that is what most what most investors or traders or whatever are called to do. They are called to watch prices go up and down and decide if they want to buy or sell. But beyond that, when you have a lot of money like Warren Buffett has, and actually they own companies, which is a different asset class, it's not paper assets. A business doesn't have only two buttons, buy and sell. There are many other things you can do with it, and at their level, I guess one important thing they can do is they can influence laws and regulations. If their business will be doing better by having more roads in an area, they will build the road. So they don't have just observability and two buttons, buy, sell. They also have controllability. So they are able to influence the system because they know very well the United States framework, its legal framework, and they can influence their own finances. So they create the rules and they also go by the rules that they themselves create. And so that's a big advantage when you invest. And it's not like the US market is a small market that only has agriculture, for example, or is completely diversified and you cannot do anything. No, the US has many different niches where you can find proxies. For example, if you want to invest in, let's say, Africa, you will probably find a proxy to do that in the US. And that means that you take lots of risks out of your investment and at the same time you can control it much better. So on top of that, if you add the added observability of having local people, your friends, and everybody in the US market also giving you the news, people you trust, US market for US ultra rich people is the best. It gives them observability and it gives them controllability, so the ability to influence the rules by which their companies have to play. And don't forget, like Warren Buffett wasn't an investor, he's an entrepreneur, he is a businessman. He didn't become rich by buying Coca-Cola shares, he became rich by buying lots of shares of Coca-Cola. Again, he went in the company, he controlled the company, he influenced the way it's run, he created like large amount of value. The fact that he became rich through companies like Coca-Cola is not because he was lucky. He created this success by running those businesses in a very nice way, or at very least very profitable for him. So I hope you find these ideas useful. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing.